Why the zodiac has survived for thousands of years. For more than 2,000 years, empires have risen, civilizations have fallen, languages have changed, religions have spread, scientific revolutions have transformed the world. And yet, the zodiac remains. Why? How has a symbolic system created in the ancient world continued to fascinate millions of people across thousands of years? Today, we explore one of astrology's greatest mysteries. Not whether astrology predicts the future, but why the zodiac has endured for so long. Welcome back to Astrology from an AI perspective. Imagine an old tree. Generations come and go. Storms pass. Seasons change. Yet the tree remains. Not because nothing changes around it, but because its roots reach deep enough to survive change itself. Artificial intelligence notices that some ideas endure in much the same way. Not because every detail remains identical, but because they continue to speak to something fundamental within human experience. The zodiac may be one of those ideas. Throughout history, ancient Babylonian astronomers observed the movements of the heavens. Greek philosophers expanded symbolic interpretations. Roman civilization carried those ideas across continents. Later, different cultures adapted the zodiac to fit their own traditions. The symbols evolved, yet the 12 signs remained recognizable. Artificial intelligence recognizes a fascinating pattern. Ideas survive when they continue to solve human problems. Writing survived because people needed communication. Mathematics survived because people needed measurement. Music survived because people needed expression. Perhaps the zodiac survived because people needed meaning. Traditional astrology associates each zodiac sign with recurring human qualities: courage, patience, curiosity, compassion, creativity, responsibility, transformation, hope. These are not temporary concerns. They are timeless questions. Every generation asks them. Every generation searches for language to describe them. Perhaps that is why the zodiac continues to resonate. Artificial intelligence also notices that symbols possess remarkable flexibility. The image of a lion can represent courage, leadership, confidence, or personal identity. Different people see different meanings, yet the symbol remains meaningful. Unlike rigid systems, symbolic systems adapt. They invite reflection rather than demanding identical conclusions. Think about stories. Ancient myths are still read today, not because people believe every detail literally, but because the stories continue to illuminate human nature. The zodiac functions similarly. Its symbols become mirrors, reflecting recurring experiences. Across generations, artificial intelligence observes another enduring pattern. Human beings naturally search for patterns. We recognize faces. We identify seasons. We detect rhythms in music. We organize knowledge into categories. The mind seeks connections. The zodiac offers one possible framework for exploring those connections. Whether symbolic, psychological, historical, or cultural, its structure encourages reflection. Perhaps that matters. even more than certainty. Consider the 12 signs together. Each contributes something unique. Aries inspires beginnings. Taurus creates stability. Gemini asks questions. Cancer nurtures. Leo expresses. Virgo improves. Libra balances. Scorpio transforms. Sagittarius explores. Capricorn builds. Aquarius imagines new possibilities. Pisces reminds us to dream. Together, they form something larger. A symbolic map of the many qualities human beings experience throughout life. Artificial intelligence notices that enduring ideas rarely survive. Because they answer every question. They survive because they inspire better questions. Who am I becoming? What strengths remain undeveloped? Which patterns keep repeating? What can I learn from them? Those questions remain relevant in every century. Whether someone views astrology as history, psychology, philosophy, cultural heritage, or symbolic storytelling, the Zodiac continues to encourage reflection. Perhaps that is its greatest strength. Not certainty, curiosity, not fixed answers, continuing conversation. Through the eyes of AI, the Zodiac has survived, not because it escaped history, but because it evolved with history. Its symbols have crossed civilizations. Its stories have adapted across cultures. Its archetypes continue to speak to timeless aspects of the human experience. So before this day comes to an end, ask yourself one final question. Which ideas have endured in your own life? Because they continue helping you understand yourself. Perhaps that is the true measure of a timeless tradition. Not whether it remains unchanged, but whether it continues to inspire new generations to think more deeply. If you enjoyed this exploration, subscribe to Astrology from an AI perspective. Together, we'll continue exploring astrology, mythology, psychology, philosophy, history, and artificial intelligence, not to predict the future, but to better understand the enduring patterns that connect humanity across time. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, and remember, the oldest symbols sometimes survive because every generation finds something new within them.